Erick. How are you? How you doing today?
I'm good.
Erick, tell me a little bit. How was it when you got that call to do the role of Lupin, okay, in Planes?
I got the call, and it was, they want you to sort of reenact Punch, but as a helicopter. I said, what? Yeah, they make in Disney cartoon Planes too, and Fire and Rescue, and they'd like you to come in and do your own voice as a helicopter. I said, yeah.
It had to be a pretty big deal for you since this was such a big part of your professional life, correct?
Yes. I actually was very surprised, and then in the contents, which they had it in the movie as a television show where all the other characters are watching it, and so it's a very big, important part of the movie. Short but important, and I was thrilled.
The movie has a message about second chances.
Yes.
About sometimes in life things don't go the way we want.
Exactly.
How do you correlate your personal life to this?
Oh, my whole life has always been second chances. I mean, the chance that I got out of Harlem as a kid, the chance that I fulfilled my dream of being a cop, my first dream, my first passion. The chance that I got a second shot at life when I had a motorcycle accident that punctured both lungs, broke my hand, broke my wrist. I mean, I should have been dead. Life is all about second chances, or life is about learning the mistakes that you did or somebody put you in position to make a mistake. That's life.
And not do it again, right?
Yeah.
In the movie, they pay a tribute to the firefighters and those who give their lives for others. And I know you're very familiar with this position. Talk a little bit about your take on this.
Well, my opinion, I've always said that people who become police officers, firefighters, paramedics, so forth, anything that has to deal with a service for another human being, where you don't care whether you had breakfast or not, or you got whatever is wrong. You deal with a person's cause, another person's problem. Those people, to me, like firefighters and first responders and police officers and such, have an overdose in their DNA of compassion. Because it takes a lot to do that. I mean, just to even want to do that, where does that come from? Yeah, I want to be a cop. I want to save people. I know where it came from me, because at the age of 4, I wanted to be a cop because my mother, after we kicked my father out, my mother started dating a cop. And the first man I ever loved was a cop. So I'm a cop lover, I'm a cop now,
Takes a lot of heart and courage.
Yeah, it takes a lot of heart. You got to have a lot of heart. You got to have a lot of compassion, and you got to not be selfish, which everyone is. I mean, when I turned 65, which was last year, I turned 65 years old, and I said, you know what? I'm done. I said, I'm done. I'm going to start thinking about me. And what do? I go back out on the street and start doing. I go to Africa. I go do this. I go do that. I mean, it's crazy.
Erick, thank you so much. Okay,
Thank you.
Time is over, but it was a pleasure.
No, gracias. Gracias.
Thank you, man.